All right, y'all, let me show you what I've been working on. This is actually what I've been working on. This artificial turf right here. How to do this particular property's entire backyard. All right, it's P Money Patrick. Today I want to talk about my three favorite countries in Southeast Asia, where passport bros, passport joes, all the passports can get citizenship or even permanent residency and different kind of unique visas if you're looking to make that transition to Southeast Asia. My three favorite countries, and I'm going to be talking about the benefits for each one of them, are Cambodia, Thailand, and Malaysia. So let's start with Cambodia. So for Cambodia, if you want to obtain your residency, you either invest. You could either invest in real estate, and the requirements are real estate, by marriage, and investing in business. So for real estate, they require you invest around $240,000 or above, and you can get your like you do like permanent residency. And then for citizenship, you have to be living in Cambodia consecutively for 5 years. You could leave and come back, but Cambodia has to be like your main residence for 5 years. Then you can apply for citizenship. And once you become a Cambodian citizen, you could participate in election like voting. And the main one is you can own property. You can own property. You can own land. Let me stand correct. You can own property, even not as a citizen, but it has to be like condo. But what I meant to say was you can now own land once you become a Cambodian citizen, and then you have access to all the benefits like the health care. If you want to enroll your kids in international school, you have all the social benefits that are provided or afforded to Cambodian citizens. If you want to test water, my favorite is to do Cambodia, my second home. And this is one of the main things that I observe. I observed a lot of other things in Cambodia that makes Cambodia so attractive that I think they are going to give Thailand a run for its money. They're already eclipsing the Philippines in terms of what you get for what you're paying. They are copying a lot of the programs that work excellently in Southeast Asia and all the Asian countries. Like Malaysia came out with this My Second Home program, which works very well, and now Thailand is doing the same thing. It's like copy and paste, the same. So for for Cambodia, My Second Home, you have to be earning, like show that you have income coming in. If you're 50 years or under, show that you have I believe around it's like you have to have $82,000 liquid asset, and then you have to have about $2,000 monthly coming in, and then you could get like 10 years. It's renewable. If you marry a Khmer girl or Cambodian citizen, after 3 years, you show that you have, you're in good financial standing, and then you can apply for citizenship. So that takes 3 years. Now let's move to some of the legal frameworks to obtain both permanent residency, My Second Home, and citizenship in Cambodia. is they require you not to have any criminal record in Cambodia, not any other place, in Cambodia. As long as you don't have any criminal record in Cambodia, you in, which is, you know, if you in Cambodia committing crimes, you might want to get out of there because you do not want to taste their jail. Moving on to Thailand. So Thailand has the elite visa or elite residency thing that they're doing, and it ranges from like $15,000 to $60,000 depending. Like they have like different packages within that, and it has ongoing fees, and those fees just keep rising because right now Thailand, they just receive so much influx of money from people coming from Russia and other places that they stand to like cut off. Just found out some of this wasn't recording. Malaysia, let's talk about Malaysia. So for Malaysia, to get the second, so Malaysia has My Second Home program. So to qualify for My Second Home program is open to everyone from all nationalities, doesn't matter your race. Once you apply for it, the requirements to apply for Malaysia My Second Home is you have to have a liquid asset of over 120,000 US and a steady income of $2,400 coming in monthly. And that is if you are 50 years old or younger. If you are older than 50 years old, they require you to have about $84,000 liquid asset and $1,400 coming in monthly. Coming in, it could be Social Security, it could be anything, as long as money is coming in. So to apply for it, you submit everything to them, including your bank statements and stuff like that. Once you approve, you get 10 years visa. And what's included in this visa is, for your My Second Home, you can own land. Okay, you can own property in certain areas. There are a few restrictions. You can bring your spouses. That's the beautiful thing with Malaysia, is that once you get that 10 years, you can bring in your spouse. You could add your dependents, like your children, provided they are still under the years of 21 years old. That's the beautiful thing about Malaysia. It's like you bring it. Once you get it, you could bring your family with you, and you gain access to the schools, like international schools. If you have young children, they can get into those programs. You get access to Malaysia's one of the finest healthcare systems in the world. It's up there with Singapore and Thailand. One of the best hospitals in the world, one of the best doctors in the world. I've been there, witnessed it. I mean, it's hands down, if I'm sick, I'd rather be in Malaysia than be in the United States. Like, you get access to, you know, the national health care, and every money you made outside the United States, outside Malaysia, you get the tax exemption for that, so you don't get in tax for that. And you have, even though it's a retirement visa, they can allow you to work part-time, and you should be able, like if you're an Airbnb like I am, you can manage your properties, you can manage your investments. So that is with Malaysia My Second Home. If you want to convert that My Second Home into permanent residency, you need to be living in Malaysia for at least 5 years. You can convert that to My Second Home to permanent residency. And if you want to become a Malaysian citizen, it takes 10 years living in Malaysia. And so once the visa is up, then you're eligible to apply for citizenship. If you marry a Malay girl, it takes about 3 years. You apply for your citizenship, show that you're in good financial standing, and that's the straight pathway. What you guys think in terms of these countries, the kind of program they're offering compared to South America? Because in South America, they have one of the best programs. In places like Colombia, Argentina have one of the best. Like if you marry an Argentine, automatically you be like, from once you sign in your name on that, on that piece of marriage, piece of paper, you become a permanent resident, and in 2 years you gain your citizenship. And Argentine passport carries a lot of weight. It's not like one of those shaky passport. Argentinian passport, you get into the United States, you get into a lot of the European countries, visa free. Yes, so look into that. There's a lot of with South America, Central America. One of the things that I like about that is when you become a citizen from there, you look like you come from there. Like if you have children there, they can become Colombians, they can become Bolivians, they can become Ecuadorian. Whereas in a lot of Asian countries, with the exception of Malaysia, because Malaysia is already diverse ethnically and racially and religiously. Malaysia, that's one of the things that sets Malaysia apart. Other than that, all the other rest of Southeast Asia, it doesn't matter how long I live there, I'm always the foreigner. All Asia, not just Southeast Asia, all Asia, China, Japan, South Korea, every single one of them, if you know ethnically one of them, you're never part of them. Even countries like the Philippines that has a huge Spanish influence, not just culturally but genetically, it's still like that over there. So that's one of the main things that I really like about Malaysia, is that I can become Malaysian. I can become the ideal for a Malaysian citizen, and I feel part of that society. Whereas in Thailand, it doesn't. And I still love Thailand, I still love Cambodia, but it doesn't matter how long I live there, I'm always a foreigner. And in Thailand, you're always paying that foreigner tax. They're gonna tax you. You're gonna pay that. It doesn't matter. You have your Thai citizenship. You have all that stuff. You're still a foreigner. Okay, and that's one of the things. What do you guys think in comparing Asia with Latin America? What do you think? Who do you think offers the best programs? When I look at Latin America, they have one of the best programs. Path to permanent residency, path to citizenship. If you want, this is the best time to grab it right now, because they're gonna be closing some of this stuff. They're gonna be making. You already seen with Thailand, they're already raising the bar in terms of the financial qualifications. What do you guys think? I'm gonna be going to Kazakhstan once I get back to Southeast Asia. I'm gonna be trying out Central Asia. What do you think about Central Asia? What do you guys want me to go try and see? Because we sleep in a lot of these places, man. What do you guys want me to try out Central Asia? Leave in the comment section below. What do you think about getting permanent residency and pursuing citizenship in a lot of these Southeast Asian countries, just to diversify passport portfolio? Who knows what this crazy matrix government is going to do in the coming future, if they're going to start throwing some roadblocks in our ability to travel and navigate around the world. Put it in the comment section below. As always, P Money out. Peace. All right, y'all. Let me show you what I've been working on. This is actually what I've been working on. This artificial turf right here. How to do this particular property's entire backyard, and a couple of other stuff too. So gotta make sure things are right for our guests. So this is what I've been working on. Patrick P Money BlackRock here. So we still got some. He's still working, so he's gonna come back tomorrow, do the infill, and then finish up. I gotta start update my pool heater. That one went out, so over here I put in a little bit of golf potting. Yeah, pool needs a little bit of cleaning, so over here put a little bit of golf potting. Still got some. He's gonna come in and put this hole so people can be over here play golf, you know, while the family is swimming. So I make it family oriented. So that's my avatar of the kind of guests that I attract. So we got everything for everybody. The garage is the game room, got pool, darts, football game, TV, Nintendo, all that. So when they're tired of playing inside, they can come outside and do some more playing. So my guys still got a couple of touches to finish up here, and we good to go. All right, I got a guest thing right now. Let me turn on the pool heater for her. Let me go ahead do this real quick. All right, y'all. Thanks for catching up with me. Peace. P-Money out. If you like that video and you want to watch others like it, click right here. Live your new dream.